How's the rain doing? I think we got some time before the sun's down. If it does start to rain, at least it may be sun showers. It's a little windy today, so if the wind noise is bad, I apologize for that. Other than that, let's ride. Rained a little bit, I can see on my bike here, but the seat dried, and that's really all that matters. This is my second time out on the bike since school finished. One time I was running some errands, but this, I mean, we never know where we end up, but this should just be a nice fun ride. And we're off, everyone. Oh man, I have a feeling this is gonna be a chilly ride. Woo, yeah, okay. It's supposed to be dipping down to about 10 degrees Celsius right now, so definitely a little chillier of a ride, but nonetheless, here we are, everybody. Going for a cruise on the WR or 250R. Moto vlogs, can't get enough of them. You guys can't seem to either. I mean, I really want to add a GoPro on my handlebar mount there, but even the people who don't like motorcycles still appreciate the moto vlogs, and apparently I turned a bunch of you guys onto the moto vlogs who otherwise never would have watched this sort of thing, which I think is really cool, you know? Widening the community. Looks like there's a baseball game going on in the park over here we could go check out, see what's up. Let's go in first gear. No need to go fast. They got some soccer games, a water park. Dang, look at all these parked cars. Yeah, little kid soccer, let's go. I was in that. I did little kid soccer. You know what, there's actually also a BMX track over here maybe we could rip up. I'm just kidding, it's a BMX track. Not a dirt bike track, but it does look pretty fun. Oh man, it's all grassed over. Oh, that looks sick. There's a bigger one too, but this is the small overgrown BMX track near my house. It's all just grass now. It'd be fun. Oh man, emergency use only. I guess this ain't no emergency. All right, back through the BMX park. Man, it's been a while since I rode on stuff like gravel and sand. Oh, I miss this bike on the dirt. How fun would that be to get a dirt ride in for you guys? That would actually be sick. But I don't want to annoy these people too much. We should definitely slow down in this parking lot too. Yeah, I don't want to annoy these people. We should get going. No one wants the guy on the dirt bike coming on through. So yeah, guys, what's up? What the heck is up? Today, we don't have a plan for today's video. We don't. I won't lie, we don't have a plan. We're just going. We're going. We're having fun. And that is all that matters. I'm a bike, I'll go in the bike lane. Oh yeah. Is it illegal for a motorcycle to be in a bike lane? I mean, people say I don't ride a motorcycle. People call it a dirt bike, even though it's a dual sport. So, I don't know, is it considered a bike then? Can't decide where I'm going. I'm not a hooligan at it by any means, but that church, that roof is super easy to get up onto, so that's fun. I've been up there a couple times before I started vlogging, okay? Back when I was a real young hooligan. I don't do that sort of thing anymore. Climb on churches. I gotta stay good for you guys. That's another thing. I guess I never really talk about this, but having a YouTube channel at my age, especially daily vlogs, I guess really only daily vlogs, has really pushed me to be a better version of myself, which I think is quite a good thing. See, I'm sober, and I remain to be sober for as long as I can, hopefully my life. We never know at my age if my decisions change, but for now, I have no desire to drink alcohol in high school and college or university if I end up there, which is not obviously the normal. And I think the main reason is YouTube. You know, I want to stay good. Alcohol and drugs are bad, and I'm not necessarily not drinking just to please you guys, but I just don't want to, because I know I can be better than that. And I'm not saying people who drink are horrible people, and I'm not saying I'm better for not, but I'm just saying it's safer and healthier and the more responsible thing to do, and I just feel like I have a bigger responsibility maintaining this YouTube channel. So do I think YouTube and putting videos on the internet is a great thing? Yes. As long as you're not giving out personal information that crosses the line. Yeah, I think it's awesome. It does not get better than making YouTube videos. And I got my first channel when I was like 8 years old as a birthday present. My parents finally let me get a YouTube channel, which is pretty dope if you think about it for a birthday present. So yeah, I mean, I've had it my whole life, or as long as I, can make decisions for myself. I've had a YouTube channel, and I think it's really pushed me to be the best version of myself as possible. It's chilly. It's chilly. It's cold. It's chilly. Oh yeah. What do you think would happen if I just doubled the speed limit with a learner's permit? I'm not too sure. I don't think I want to find out though. That's what I'm saying. I know a lot of people who don't know my channel come on here and they say, wow, you really ride that motorcycle like a bitch, and I'm like, yes, I'm not wheeling, and I don't really want to, because like I said, I have to maintain a good state for you guys. And so, I choose to not do that stuff because I want to look good, so I don't speed and all that. Except for just there, you saw. Maybe I just don't speed in the videos. Gotta show the real me. That's what you gotta do. Woohoo! I just decided to go this way. There's a little more red lights this way, but hey, we get to look at pretty buildings. Also, I have a GoPro on my chin, so I feel like whenever I look at the mirrors or shoulder check or something, it's totally taking your eyes off where you want to be looking. You don't have to worry about behind you. I do. So when I shoulder check and stuff in the vlogs, and I'm just driving along, and all of a sudden we go, whoa, that's me shoulder checking like a good boy. That's what that is. Sometimes when I'm at a light that takes like 3,500 zillion years, I feel like putting my bike in neutral, kickstand down, and just like doing some jumping jacks. And I feel like if I was with a bunch of hooligan friends, we'd probably do it. But alas, definitely not complaining about this, but I'm the first one of anyone in my age to get a motorcycle in the city, so pretty baller. Kind of got the best parents ever. The whole YouTube thing helps too, but yeah, I'm like, there's not a lot of kids in my area that I know of, unless they're total hicks and live in the country, that ride at my age, so have not found anybody yet, but oh well. Adam Brice just has to make a few friends. Let me know, and I know, there's always stuff you gotta let me know. Like literally every vlog, I'm like, hey, could you guys let me know if blah blah blah? Let me know. But seriously, let me flippin' know if you like these vlogs, or I'm just cruising around and my brain just entertains. Because the thing is, I'm actually afraid of silence. I didn't believe it to be true because my grandfather is the very same way, but then Gemma pointed it out, and ever since she pointed it out, I've been like, well, god dang, she was right. Very afraid of silence. Not afraid, I just I don't like it. So I constantly talk. So it's really easy for my brain to do things like motovlog without a topic, because I don't know, I just think things to talk about. So if you like the vlogs where I just talk without a topic and we just go on this little journey together, let me know in the I'm not gonna say hit the like button. What does that mean? I just like tell me in the comments, guys, if the general majority of you guys want me to do videos with comment or with a topic where we talk about, like, I don't know, I really don't know, life as a Canadian. I really don't know. That sounds kind of boring, but you know what I mean. A general topic, or if you just like this, or if you want a perfect mix of both, whatever your thoughts are. This over here to the right is the women's penitentiary, or I think it's just a prison, women's prison in Kingston. We used to have one of the biggest penitentiaries in North America, Kingston Pen, where like really nutty guys were housed. But that place was shut down recently, actually about 2 years ago, and then last summer they opened it up for a couple weeks for tour. So they showed you guys, or not you guys, but they showed people where, not many people, just lucky people who got tickets, but they would show you around the penitentiary where people stayed. They'd show, like, they'd literally show the state of the cells when the people left and stuff. And then I guess they've tidied it up a little bit, and now they're reopening it this summer forever for full-time tours. I thought personally they should turn the penitentiary into a massive paintball field. I thought a massive paintball arena would just be the coolest thing since sliced bread. And it probably would be, but no one's smart enough like me, guys. No one's as smart as me to think of that awesome idea, like, wow, we really should have done that. Nope. My entire city is on the crest of a ocean. I'm just kidding. It's Lake Ontario, but it's one of the Great Lakes. You can't see the other side, all that stuff. So it's actually pretty crazy. You can see the other side in lots of parts, especially where we are, because it's the 1,000 Islands. But there's a lot of spots here on this lake where you can't, because it's huge. It's called Lake Ontario, and this is a really pretty town, actually. As urban as we are right now, it's really quite big for its population, like the density. I just love it here. So I'm living with my parents for one more year, grade 12 of high school, and then I'm not doing any of that. I always want to call it leap year, but it's the victory lap. You can go back and get extra credits that you wish you could get and stuff. I'm not doing that. That's really only if you don't know what you're doing in life, which I don't, but I don't want to spend another year in high school. I mean, hopefully we can do YouTube as long as possible, and then if YouTube fails, which I pray it really never does, that's why I save most of my money. But if YouTube fails, hopefully this channel and all the work I've ever done is saved, and it's a big portfolio of everything I've ever done. So if I ever want to get hired by media companies, you know, editing, whatever, directing, just anything to do with media, I want to do something to do with the arts, preferably media, if not music, but let's be honest. So yeah, I hope this YouTube channel really helps me in that field, but that's actually plan B. Plan A is to just make web videos my whole life, which is, oh man, it's my longest marriage is my job. Ha ha ha, I sound like an old person. Let's go this way. Just decided. You know, they say when you it's really safe when you ride to know where you're going before you go, but I don't do that, especially when I'm motovlogging. We just go for a ride. I don't know where, I don't know when, I don't know how, we just do it. Just do it. Oh guys, today's June 7th, and my girlfriend, yeah, she got her G2, which here in Ontario is your, pretty much you have one more driver's license, which is your G, but the G2, the only difference is, I don't know, amount of passengers. I really don't know the difference, because it feels like there isn't one. So she has her G2, and that permits her to drive, you know, any car, any time of day, any road in Canada, actually any road anywhere pretty much, with any passengers she chooses, she pleases, just everything. She's basically free. She's free, except she doesn't own a car, so. But you know what I mean. I get, see, that whole shish kebab happens to me in less than a month, July 10th, that happens to me. So that's going to be exciting. But that happened to her today. Congrats on her, because you don't just do the time, you have to take a huge, you know, your driver's test. So she had to take an in-car driver's test, which of course is very stressful no matter how good you are in a car, because you're afraid of, you know, if you fail, it's like, there goes your, you have to wait another month or something, and, you know, you just be pretty embarrassing. So, yeah, it's super cool that she passed, and I'm really happy for her. And now she can drive me around. I'm just kidding. She's like, hey, you want to go to the drive-in? I was like, yeah, sure. I'll follow you on my bike, and then we can, you know, we'll switch. I'll get in your car afterwards, and then we can watch the movie. But I ain't getting in the car with you, no. Not when I have my own motorcycle, which I'll probably drive around with her a little bit, like if it's raining or something, like, I don't know. But other than that, I mean, I find motorcycles way more fun to get around than a car. They go just as fast as a car, if not faster than most. And I think the big thing is, the two wheels, it's the same thing with ATVs. You feel the elements on the road, you know, you feel the elements. I love cars for the fact that you feel in a little enclosed box, and it's like, there are no elements, which is really, really cool, but I also love feeling the elements, and, you know, just everything to do with motorcycles is super fun. I highly recommend you guys try it out, take the proper steps, but if you want to ride or you ever thought about it, just do it. Just, I don't even know, get your license or get proper training and just try a friend's bike. It's amazing. Alright everyone, we're actually approaching the 20-minute marker on this video, which means it's not quite 20 minutes of footage because stuff gets cut, but it's decently close to. So I'm probably gonna end it soon, so just click away now. Just kidding. Stay with me. Won't you stay with me? I always end up downtown on my motorcycle, and it's not where I should be right now because, hey, it's gonna start raining any second now. It's gonna start raining, and I'm gonna be downtown, and I'm gonna be like, Mom, can I get a ride home? It's raining. Except I can't, because I have a bike, and I can get my own ride home. But remember when I was talking about that whole feeling the elements thing? Yeah, about that. It can be a burden or a blessing. Most of the time it's a burden, but it's worth it. Because even when it's hot, it's too hot. You know, I'm just very picky. And I don't know where I am. What the? I really don't know where I am right now. I don't know where I'm going, but I sure know where I've been. Hey guys. Oh, just kidding. I was gonna say, want to see where I was born, but this is the wrong hospital. Remember when I said I didn't know? Just kidding. I'm awesome. I know exactly where we are. This is beautiful. We're not gonna end the vlog here. We're gonna keep on trucking until we get until we get to the pretty spot. My favorite spot of the city. I think we want to go this way. Actually, no, we don't. Whoa. We'll just go here. And welcome to the heart of downtown Kingston. Adam Brice Tours. This is the Confederation Basin, home to a train. There's a train, the Canadian Pacific train. I don't even know what that means. I like to just come down here for a nice cruise. Take it real slow. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Yeah, he digged my bike. And with that, everybody, we're gonna end it here. Yep, sorry to break your little heart. Let me know, of course, I know you guys said around 15 minutes per moto vlog. I asked that in my very first one, but just let me know on the streets now, like, how long you really want these to be. And of course, they'll always be slightly different, but I'll try my best to keep them in the range that you want. All right, everyone, so that's gonna be the end of this vlog. We have a long road of red lights ahead of us, so it's not gonna be very fun. So we're just gonna end it here, but don't forget, guys, you are awesome. Stay cool, stay awesome, stay beautiful. And you guys know what to do. Don't forget the world is your playground, so go out and have some freaking fun. See you guys next time. As always, this was Adam, signing off.